So now with this tip of your specials, this is the special. When Voltec arrived to Sanctuary, this is the special I feel. I mean, you pick your sex before, and with Voltec you pick your name. In my case, my name is Ice, as you can see. And my special is 4 strength, 4 perception, 1 endurance, 6 charisma, 4 intelligence, 4 agility, and 5 luck. The most important here, in my view, are charisma and luck and agility. So the perk chart now is empty because I just went out of the bulk. And why I pick luck 5? Because this is the first you are gonna punch. Idiot Savant, that will randomly multiply by 3 your experience points. And the second is gonna be Bloody Mess. This will increase your bonus damage for any weapon 5%. In my particular case, I normally like to go a sniper build. So whatever is gonna be your build, that will be the next. Like for me, will be rifleman. If you are melee, it will be big leagues. Or if you are gonna be commando, it will be this one. So for me, it will be rifleman. And then charisma is important, having 6, mainly because local leader, you can put supply lines, and the prices is gonna be the higher your charisma, the prices get reduced when you buy or sell stuff to merchants. So that's the importance of charismas. And agility, it will help with your bats. Okay, so this is my character creation special tips. Okay, next tip is exploration and looting. You should have loot everything in the vault. I came out with all this stuff from the vault. You should have this military backpack if you have the Game of the Year edition, or in the next gen update. So this will increase, you see, how much you can carry. So the first thing is equip this, and then loot everything. It's telling you to go to Sanctuary, but you're gonna go first to check this trailer here. Here you can get more ammunition and get all that stuff. So now you're gonna go to Sanctuary, where you used to live, and the first things you need to get is the Hubflower in your exploration, because Hubflowers are good for grape mentats. You need Hubflower, whiskey, and mentats. So you need to look for those 3 items. So when you arrive to Sanctuary, that is what is telling you to go to Sanctuary. And you see that's Cosworth. You're gonna talk to him. But right in front of Cosworth is where you used to live. So before talking to him, you're gonna get this book. That is gonna increase 1 point to your special, and I'm gonna select agility. Okay, my next tip is about healing. I am in the cellar in the sanctuary location. I'll show you exactly where it is when I get out. But here you can do more looting. This is a random loot in that crate. It's not gonna be the same, or it might be the same. So we're gonna talk about healing. Here you can find different stuff. So you keep the looting going. So a steam pad, that's is for healing, but you need to know that steam pad is not the only way to heal. In my first playthrough ever, I use more steam pad than I should have. So I'll show you purified water. That's something it can heal you, and also something you can sell. And this beer has a charisma 1. You take beer, you have to be careful you don't get addicted to alcohol, but you are careful. So the first thing is sleeping. So this is the time. So I want to sleep until the next day, and that will heal me. 1 hour will be enough to heal you, but I want also to control the clock. I want to work during that time. It's getting late. So 12 hours will be 4 a.m. But I need at least 2 more hours, 3 hours. And then I should be completely healed, except if I have any radiation, that will not take care of that. You need right awake or some special food. So you see, in my HP bar is almost full, except a little bit of radiation I got down the way. So I'm going to show you where is this cellar in Sanctuary. So it's in this house. You see the cellar. This house is in this area. It's where that big mini plaza with that big tree is. In the house, back in the house to the left. So all the stuff that heal you is food. I cook this baked blood fly and the grilled rat roach. I grill the rat roach I got in the bowl. I kill in the bowl. And you see the beer here, it gives me 1 charisma. It takes 1 intelligence off, but the important thing is the 1 charisma. The strength, not so much. But the charisma, increase your charisma is good for prizes. So there you go. Another tip for your healing. I brought the good station and this chemistry station and brought that dog house, because I'm going to scrap everything except the workbenches, this power armor station and have the cut station, which I brought here. I found it at the beginning and the entrance, and the chemistry station. Okay, my next tip is about the initial setup of Sanctuary. So the first thing you need to do is you scrap everything in Sanctuary except the workbenches and the cooking station, the power armor station. As well, you went to Red Rocket, exploring. This is a Red Rocket. That's where you meet Dot Meat and recruit Dot Meat. And what you have to do is scrap everything there and bring it to Sanctuary. So if you did that, then easily you should be able to build at least 5 water purifiers. Water farming is one of the main ways of making caps in Fallout 4. I particularly prefer this method. Most of the people prefer this method because you create water purifier rather than destroying things to make cap. So you put this water purifier and your water and your units will be in the workbench every 24 hours. You need to get your workbench empty so it recycles the production. So you build at least 5 water purifiers. Then I forgot to get this. The other setup is defense. There are 3 main attack points in Sanctuary. One is this. With all this scrapping, you at least be able to get 2 turrets. So you build this watchtower, and that is your machine gun turret. So you should have at least 2, because Abernathy did a good job. I was not very thorough. This is the second main attack point, but there are only 3 attack points in Sanctuary. This is the second one, and that's with the turret. You need to man those watchtowers to really count as part of your defense. And the third one is right here. It's in the house where in the back the cellar was or is. So I built this watchtower, and I went on top. On top, I put the depending on your agility, this is easy or difficult. Actually, I don't know why it becomes so difficult in this. So I put the other turret here to defend the last attack point. I went up to show you there is some stuff I already got in here. This is a duffel bag. So the next thing, you need to put some beds. I normally have my own base, initial base in this house. So I have 2 beds here. I I put bags in this house. So I have 18 bags. The next thing is to get some crops. You don't have much initially. You need to get some farmers. You only have this melon and a gourd and that melon. They only give you 1.5 food for one. So you need to get some more crops, and we're gonna get to it later. So you are almost half the initial sanctuary build up. You are just you don't have enough crops. So the last thing is you need to put a beacon, recruit beacon, which you get here. We're not going to set up even if we have all the materials, because we don't have enough crops. But just to show you, one to show you, okay, we are still missing. We need crystal. So you can tag that crystal, you see, with a Q tag. So if we, by chance, or when we are checking the vendor's inventory, it will appear that magnifier that is an item we are after. Okay, my next tip is to go to this place, Robotics Disposal Ground. You go through Red Rocket Truck Stop and then mark it here as I did. I'm just gonna take that marker, custom marker, and in your way you might find some enemies, but you avoid them. These are easy to avoid. Remember, you don't have to fight any enemy you encounter at the beginning of the game. Only fight the enemies you cannot avoid. But you can avoid it. So I come this way and I saw some raiders over here and I just avoided. So I came here without fighting anyone or killing anyone. Okay? So the first thing is getting these Hubflowers. And here there is Fatman. So here is some random loot, fishing core. We are going to activate that sentry over there. So here is Fatman. Where is the Fatman? Ah, there is. It looks like I already have a mini nuke, but it doesn't. The mini nuke actually is here. So you can get one mini nuke. Better save your game, because sometimes I have done it in the past. I always save my game, trying to get in, and you push it underneath of those rubber turrets. So save your game, you know, like I'm gonna do here, and then come here. Oh, you see? Oh no, it appears. Okay. So these are the main items. You should come out with these. And these are extra, which are interesting. These are loot here. And this hot rudder is important because it will give you, if you paint, and it doesn't cost you material when you do it from this magazine, it will give you 1 extra agility. So we have a steam pad here. Take that battery chief. This. So you got the 1 fusion core, so you can tell .meat to state.
Hold.
And you're gonna close this door. And we're gonna get a software here that allows to activate that sentry there. You know, you press R, so you got that software there. So we are gonna go to miscellaneous and activate that software. We just pick it up, and we're gonna activate first of all the sentry. Activated. You can command it, but I never do that. I basically, after activated, I tell them to set the strap, mainly because it's carrying 2 fusion cores. I can hear it, so I come here and tell them to initiate self-destruction sequence. Oh, it's gonna destroy some molar right there, which is good, so you don't have to do it. So he's self-destruct, so I'm gonna tell .me to follow.
Come on.
There might be some more mole rats there. No, it doesn't. So I got the fusion cores. So there is another objective I normally go, but it can be kind of hard. Let's go to that satellite dish. There are some raiders. One of them have a minigun. The first time I was there, I died twice. So it can be tough. Wow, this is a very good, it's only 1 piece missing. This is a random. This is actually very good. Having come here and only get the torso, I only one missing. So, what weapons I have? So I have this bolt action rifle, which I picked up out Sanctuary, have some range. So it's up to you. I'm not going to include it in this tutorial. I'm going to go there, but it's up to you. Just be prepared to die twice. Okay, we are here now in Abernathy farm. We're going to get some Tatos, some crops we need. That's the only thing we need to establish our settlement, plus the recruitment beacon. we're gonna go here to get some whiskey to unmarked location. So we have been here in Robotics Disposal ground. I came here. Actually, I took very easily. Lately, I've been taking her very easily. I use a Molotov Molotov cocktail. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I don't know why. Normally, lately has been easy to take down with this. Just be careful. Be prepared to die. If it's the first time you'll be there, just say your game after you get inside the building. Be ready to. Among the raiders, there is a lady with a minigun. She has it's a named raider. So anyway, you come here and don't paying attention to the farmers. They're gonna be in your size later on. Actually, you go to that place, this place. If you clear as I did, you get a locket that it will be useful to get this settlement in your to recruit this settlement. So you get as many Tato plants you can. I was shy the first time I came here. I took 6, well, at least get 12, because it's 2 per man, and you need at least to have for 6 people.
Well, hey there, Pop.
Let's go to this other place. In this place, there is a warranty whiskey. So the Grape mentats the ingredients are the Hubflowers, which here you find 2. You need 2, 1 mentats and 1 whiskey. And this is the early place with the bottle of whiskey warranty. Just be careful with some butterfly here. Botfly. So there is our whiskey. And this is something you can cook. And this is glass. Well, the important thing is the whiskey. It's very hot. We didn't get the botfly. Normally there is botfly in this area. First time, I can tell you. This wild mutfruit, it will be used for later to get some gorilla after you take down the institute. There is another Hubflower there. But now you can get back to. Okay, we are back in Sanctuary, and we are gonna do some gray mentats. So I have 1 mentats. Let's see. Let's just tell you where I got that mentats. I got it here. There is. By the way, I left the power armor in this red rocker truck, because here we are gonna get a guaranteed full pieces power armor in Concord. So I left this here. So there is a Mole Rat Den cave right here near the where there is a fusion core. It's no warranty, but there are mentats in, I think, in the safe or around. There are mentats. If there is no mentats, at least you can get one of the ingredients there to make it. So we're gonna do this. We have 1 whiskey, 1 Hubflower, 7. So we can do 1 gray mentat. With this, we can buy our rifle, the overseas rifles. Let's do a So for mentats, you need lead, Brian fungus that is in that cave, in a abrazo cleaner. I think at least one abrazo cleaner is in that cave. I'm gonna do another mentats so you know. Okay. Okay, we are back. We are in Red Rocket, and we are gonna go to a place here called Drumlin Diner. But we are gonna go through the Concord street. We're gonna try to get through the road, because if we go to the road, here there is a vendor, but if we go through the road, we're gonna get another vendor. Here is a vendor called Trudy, and we're gonna go a traveling merchant called Trashcan Carla, and then she will be available to you either here or even in Sanctuary. So let's just catch up with the idea is we need some ammunition, because later we're gonna get rifle. We can buy the rifle with Trashcan Carla, but we are not gonna do that. So we're gonna sell some ammunition and get some ammunition back. A 308, which I don't have. I have a rifle, but I don't have ammunition. So we are gonna sell some of 38, and we're gonna get some 308 rounds. This actually is very expensive, but you need to sell some ammunition to buy ammunition, and we are using a pistol and a pipe rifle, which are not very good, but it's the only rifle we got now. So let's go and try to get the road. Let's get remember to crouch. That's something I forgot to mention. That's another tip. Crouching all the time. Let's get that white Mutfruit. We need to get to the road. We are not in the road. We need to get to the road. Okay, we discover Concord. I need to get to the road. And go to that diner. But yeah, we got in the road. And we are gonna go to that diner. Let's get that. We have this marker from this quest. We are not gonna do that now. Let's get out of the way so it's not. So you see that is our diner. We need to go the road, so don't get off the road. There is a quest there. That's all that noise. We're gonna do that as part of this tip. It's called When Freedom Calls, but not now. We are going in the road. At some point we are gonna intercept Carla. There she is. I can see it. You see that Bradman there? So we're gonna get an apparel that increase our charisma. You need to check in your workshop apparels that increase your charismas. There is always one. So I got that one. So there is trash that you always can find it in this road.
Excuse me.
So what's your
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
You're
Let's see
smart.
what you got.
I have a little bit of everything.
You see, she got this ammunition we are looking. And we can get our more sell all this. Sometimes she has the rifle, don't have it now, a short hunting rifle, which is the best rifle you can get at this stage of the game. So this is it. And now we're gonna go, that's our diner. It's gonna be a quest there. And we need to resolve that quest peacefully.
I
In
ain't giving you
peace.
poison shilling chem pushers anything. You know what
So
that
this is
junk
the way
done
to
my
resolve
boy?
it
Easy there, Scabber.
in peace.
This doesn't involve you. What's going on here?
It's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense.
Yeah,
into
you
her.
can talk to sense.
I'll
to
talk to
Rudy.
her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Hey.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look,
Look, you owe
peaceful.
them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Okay, let's get some money from this guy.
Excuse me.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Now remember, moderation.
That's what's the quest. Order up. So we can sell this. Should sell this. I just wanted to get a marker of this at this point. So we
We're open
have
for business again.
3
A little
merchants.
lighter in the pocket thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
Let's see what you have.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Okay, we need this. We can sell some ammo, including this. And that will be enough. Okay, we are now in the Walden Pond, which is located from here, from the Drumlin diner where we were before. So we're gonna take down 4 riders here, 2 and 2. Normally it's easy. I never die here. But this is not the first time. So I expect you not to die. So we're gonna get inside that pipe. So because the water is radioactive, you try to go, so you take a Radex, so don't get too much radiation going. And then I have my pipe rifle ready to take the first guy. It should be 2 here, where the...
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. That's why they call it being the road.
So this is one of the guys. And another is gonna pop up, you can see it. So where is our first guy? So here is our short hunting rifle, and there is some ammunition. So now we're gonna equip that rifle, because that has a little bit more. It's the same ammunition as the short rifle. It have the same range, but have a little more power. So now we're gonna have the rifle. We're gonna mod it. I'm gonna show you how to mod it. So here, see what else we have. This truck, dirty water, that's useful. Toy car, that's screws. This is food. We need to face 2 more to get. You can get out here. This is the most important, but if you like melee weapons, there is a legendary. It's a bourbon. And it's supposed to be a magazine. There is our magazine. This is good for prices. Okay, so now we need to disarm this thing to not make noise.
Someone there?
This is the toughest. You see, easy peasy. We need this key, more ammunition for our rifle. Wow, we have another rifle. This is a random loot. We can open the safe with the key. But fragmentation mines are good for when you're gonna take the castle when that arrive. This is good. And normally, a brush cleaner is good. You can make another mentats. This is the melee weapon. I don't use it, but if you like melee, there you go. This is another mine we can take what this have. These are screws. sometimes there is whiskey that's random. Found whiskey. This is oil, so this is important. Aluminum can. So we're gonna get out for another door. And sometimes there is whiskey here. Grape stash, coffee cut. Search, because in the past I found whiskey here. There is another bottle of whiskey. Let's open that.
Yes.
Okay, this is oil. Chopping. These are screws. So you see all the loot. The bottle of whiskey particular. I found actually 2 bottles of whiskey there. I guess the first one is a random look. Okay, we're gonna go to Sanctuary. Or we are gonna mount one of our rifles. The first is, let's do the other Grape mentats. You see, we have another bottle, another mentats, and another. We can still do some more mentats too. And this truck is good. And the other thing we're gonna do is cook. So you know how to cook. I don't know if I showed you before. We have this. We just level up. We're gonna already put one in the perk of the rifleman. Now I'm gonna use the steam pad. So we're gonna mount one of our hunting rifles. We're gonna have a heavy frame receiver. We're gonna make it a long barrel. We don't have this pair gun nut. That's another pair we need to do. And what we can do is put a short scope. Make a sniper. Maybe this is a better ammo capacity. And that quest we go to Concord, and we then go to the Museum of Freedom, and we activate a quest called When Freedom Comes, that you can see. I'm gonna put a link down below where you can see, and we're gonna get Preston Garvey and tell him that yes, we're gonna meet here. Okay, I forgot to mention that while you are here in the Museum of Freedom doing this quest, when freedom calls,
Find us some help.
to pick
Just
this
look at ya.
perception bobblehead, which will increase 1 point to your perception. Okay, but remember to destroy that death claw with this Fatman. I have 2 mini nuke, but you should have at least 1 from the disposal ground. You hit once with the Fatman and then finish it up with a minigun. It's better if you can hit it in the tail or in the legs, so she cannot walk, because that minigun is spin and it takes a little while to start firing. So that's the important thing in the. So now you're gonna find Preston after you eliminate that dead clock, and you are gonna tell him that you are gonna join him in Sanctuary.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you are on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right.
So you say yes.
I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You keep talking with this lady because she's gonna mark a Diamond City in the map for you.
I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Okay. I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City?
So you see that
Sean there?
marked Diamond
Look,
City.
kid.
Okay, we are back in Santuario. Now we are gonna join the. We are gonna help a settlement first,
Good to see you
which is
again.
the first
I was
step
hoping
to
you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all
to
along.
join the
Pretty nice
Minutemen.
place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Forget I said anything. I don't want to talk about it.
No worries. We've all got our past to deal with. I don't need to know anything you don't want to tell me. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yes.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So we got the first
It's
step.
not raining.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid.
And we need to talk with the Storgis. I'm gonna skip that part. Okay, we are in Tenpine Bluff, a part of this first step. In my way in, I have to kill some mongrels I couldn't avoid. Mongrel dogs. So one of the settlers here is gonna give us a task.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, that'll be a welcome change for the better.
Okay, we can use, even we're not ally to this settlement yet, we can use this. I'm gonna cook the dogs I killed. We're gonna unlock this quest because we don't want to go there yet. We're gonna go all the way to here, to a cannery, more or less here. I'll show you when I get there. You need to... Okay, just arrived to our destination, which is here. It was a bit away where I show it. And I just loot this bit over here. It was quite a bit of loot. So we are safe here. We are after a combat shotgun.
You can't only take 10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days.
There's gonna be the discussion with
people out there who
Theodore and Trader Riley.
sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time.
When you have
nothing to do with my product.
some settlement, you can recruit this lady. She's gonna be hanging around in this location, and she's a trader. You can sell and buy stuff from her.
It's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on. Fine, leave. You'll be back.
We can get this.
Bitch.
We can get inside, or we can even loot.
Yeah, welcome to have a look. But stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
No, we don't want to go here. We want to come here. So here is a combat shotgun. This terminal, you don't need any perk. You only need to know. It's gonna give you some hint now because the first time I am doing this in this playthrough. Basically, you need to pick but this is those letters match. So this is 1. Well, when you have 1, better get out and get back again, because otherwise it's gonna lock it out for a little while and you don't want that. Again, 0, 0. Oh, very backlog here.
Nice.
Okay, I need a skill. So open the door. Here,
yes,
this is good for prices, and this is good for prices. So we are gonna just change, because we're gonna sell some stuff to Trader Riley, which is outside. So you haven't shot any, you haven't fired any shot. You can leave safety. Here. And outside you're gonna find, well, let's go here, because here I know there is let's see what is normally random twisting pad this time. So let's talk with Trader Riley and see what we can sell her.
Hi.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there.
She's gonna
You
be
just
in that
gets on my
spot.
last nerve, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not a fan of pushy salesmen myself.
He's always talking about upselling the product and establishing brand recognition. Been reading too many of those old books, if you ask me. Did people really think like that back then? Anyway, enough about Theo. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Yes.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
We're gonna see what we can sell you. We can sell you that. We got another hunting rifle. Well, I went and got the gainer. There is a video showing how to get it. Apparel. No, I don't want that. Well, we're selling more than what you have, so that gainer, I can this way. That's normally not the way I can. I actually have to evade Mr. Goxie. And the gainer is, you can see the entrance, and I'm gonna put how to get the gainer because it's just in front. You can see the entrance. and you don't need to fire a shot. Okay, we're gonna go to Santuario to mod that combat shotgun, which is gonna be useful. So we want a hardener receiver, a long barrel, we have a medium magazine, and we can put a dot. Let's get inside as quickly as possible.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Where those grenades came from? There is a tripwire here. Ah, it came from here. Somebody.
Only a fucking coward hides.
This combat shotgun is so good. You're gonna see it in action. Wow.
What the fuck was that?
You see, only we need to get that. That is marked 11 with the. That's the only guy we need to get to complete this quest. Is that a whiskey? Yeah. That's a... See what we can. Oh, we can have some water. And this. You see, that's the only guy. There is many enemies here, but we only need to get that one. Oh, I came from here.
Come on out.
This is a place where we need to come.
Someone's out there. Well, I know you're here. I'll find you.
We only need to get that guy, and that's it.
No sign of him now.
We don't have to kill everybody here. That's the guy we need to get. This is the guy. This okay, we got it. So we don't need to stay there. Let's get out here. That's the point I wanna make. You don't need to kill all the raiders. I need to get clear. So we are not surrounded by enemies. And we can fast travel. We need to lose that danger. See, we can fast travel. Good! We can fast travel. We can make some cooking in Sanctuary and eat something. See, we can have some. I think I didn't put my ball sweet. No. Oh, look, I didn't get. Yeah, we have some. Because maybe there is a merchant there in Tenpines. Normally, sometimes there is a merchant there. We can sell you a very cheap, good armor. No. So let's just say that
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, we can now talk with Preston, and that will be it.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Okay, let's cut it here. Okay, we are here. It was when we have our quest, first step, when we did finish. We took care of the main boss. Oh, it's clear. We didn't necessarily clear it, but we took care of the main boss. So we were gonna get here, Ball 81, where we're gonna buy a legendary rifle. That's a weapon. It's gonna last with us for quite a while. So between here and here, the only thing you have to be careful is a big bear. You need to avoid that bear. If you are gonna fight it, you're gonna need to take this, the buff jet, that, and with the shotgun you can fight that bear. Okay, we are in Ball 81. I didn't have to fight the bear. I basically fight it. I stop in Overland Station. I pick that quest. I fight it 50-50. There is a bed here where you can sleep. Like, I want to sleep until 9. So 12 is because I want to get there in daytime, because I just want to consume 1 gray mentats and pass a check to entry. Otherwise I'm gonna lose 3 fusion cores. So I need 6 more now. I think I can keep the fusion cores. That's the bear. You have to avoid. Okay, so here you need to put your apparel. With this you have 9 charisma, but you need 11 or more to pass the entrance. So let's just have, see what time it is. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. That's good. So we're gonna have our gray mentats, and then we're gonna pass this to get for free in
Hold
the
it
boat.
right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm
okay,
a
we
fellow
need to
vault
pass
dweller.
this.
Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
We need to go as fast as possible so the Grape mentats don't.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay, we need to go quickly.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it.
We need to take that beer to increase 1 more point to charisma.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Let's get this.
Hello. Please, you
Our
haven't needed my help
Commonwealth
in
guest,
years.
welcome to the depot.
Whatever it is,
And
it
pardon
can
the
wait.
clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Okay, we need some 40. This is the weapon we want. You see how much we're paying for that? And we want this destroyer. Rylek, that's the only thing we can buy from the armor. So we can sell this 10 pistol, this pipe, this short handmade styrene iron, this, oh, we can sell a rifle. We don't need it anymore. This mod, we can sell our ammo. We need to get that ammo. And we can sell this. What else we can sell? See if she has some. Oh, I have a whiskey. We want one of these. So what other ammo? We have plenty. Okay. Now we need to go to Sanctuary to mod that.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Actually.
You're looking pretty bad in there.
Hey,
Anything I can get you today?
let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Seeing the junk. I might need duct tape. This has a screw to mold that. Okay, enough. Okay, let's go. Okay, we are in Sanctuary, and we are gonna
What are you building?
mod this. We're gonna convert this in hardened receiver, long barrel.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement.
We
Trouble
want a
is,
normal
some kind of
Thor
vicious
scope,
beasts are layering
no an eye one.
Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
If you want it, you can paint it as a minutemen. You know, we don't have enough oil now. Now we are ready to go to, let's see if we have the, yeah, we have more, let's, and we have more purified water. Okay. So let's go to Diamond City.
want into Diamond City, right?
I just got
need
here.
to get
but
acquaintance. We want to recruit her.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Okay, you're gonna do that story of the century. To recruit Piper. But now
Anyone is.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
It's that secretary.
we wanted to go here, but before we go here, we're gonna change apparel. Take our Grape mentats and our beer.
Here.
We're gonna buy.
Hey.
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Let's see what you have.
A paying customer. Finally.
So we want this champion masterpiece, the chestpiece masterpiece, and this. Let's see if she has any other stuff we want. Okay, let's just see what we can sell her. We have some 8. We can put 40 stuff there still. And what else we can get here? We can get this bobby pin. We need some it's so cheap. Okay. See, we can talk if there is not this drama with the.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
It's the drama.
I swear, I'm not a sin. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Let's get some.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Mutfruits.
Now! He's a sin! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no sins in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Let's talk with her, get some junk. Still can buy some junk.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. And I'll be watching you. I have eyes like well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.